Fear nobody. Go out there and dominate. You're the better team. Be physical. Do what you're taught. Be disciplined. It's going to be a 4-quarter battle just like last week. Okay? Difference is we're ready for it. They're not. Let's go get it. Yeah! We go. Beat Stoneham on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Take it over. Go, Pelican, go!
Ready? Let's be the intro. What up, Mo? Good day for scout.
Any coach will tell you, like, you're only as good as your scout team. But this group that we've had this year, like, they bring it. They go hard. They don't care about the guy that, this, we used to call them like scout team contracts. You don't go too hard, I won't go too hard. We'll all get through this and we'll get out of here. That's not how these guys roll. They go hard. They practice hard to a point where, like, I usually have to say, like, on Thursdays, like, hey, it's Thursday. Relax.
WCTV. Lovely day of practice. D-line stuff. Dog mentality. We like the end. Oh. Good. Kids mic'd up. Hello.
The scout teams have really been playing a really big role in getting us ready for the games. Like, Ryan Weinstein's kind of the defense scout team captain. He's been doing a real good job, like, hyping everybody up, getting everyone ready to actually put up a fight.
Are you doing like a whole segment of me and Clyde?
Who's done now? What's on your end?
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, go rip it up out there, kid.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, skis. Yo, come on, boys. Where's the energy?
I stepped on his ankle.
Clyde, hype me up. Hype me up, Captain. Dude, hype me up. Captain.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah?
Let's go, yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. What's up?
Let's go, boy. The ball comes to me, I'm getting it. Right, Chella? Ball comes to my side, I'm getting that. My name is Ryan Weinstein. I'm a senior at Wilmington High School, and I play most of my snaps at defensive end. Oh, what up, Chuck? Boom sauce.
Weinstein's just a great energy guy for the scout team. I mean, when we can't get anything going and we see them hitting like the cha-cha slide on us, like it obviously pisses me off, but it's good. They got good energy, so it's always good to have energy at practice.
Let's bring it in.
Let's go! D-block on 3! 1, 2, 3,
D-block! If I'm not getting the snaps I want to have fun while playing the sport, right? So I rally a bunch of the underclassmen to step up and sort of play scout team. So I made this group chat with like the scout D-line who is out there every day who want to get in and get reps. And we rowdy them up to be able to go against the offensive line. So I kind of like start cheers up at the front to like get the team rowdy to sort of like play at like their best. And I don't know, it's pretty fun. Scout's gonna go crazy today. I said Scout was gonna go crazy today to the camera.
Scout's going crazy today.
I quit soccer in 8th grade because I was like, I'm kind of done with it. I was not good at soccer. I was on the bottom team for soccer. And I was like, you know what? I like hockey. I like hitting people in hockey. Football is a sport on the table. And so I didn't have a fall sport at the time. I was like, sign me up for football. And my dad was like, yeah, I think you would do pretty good at football. And then I got on. It was a completely different experience from hockey because we were in cleats, we were on the turf, and it was just tough to get the hang of. I've probably started to get the hang of it around my 3rd year. And from there, we're just keep on stacking up good days, as Coach likes to say.
All right, here we go, run it. Out. Side. Go.
Yeah, Weinstein's a great teammate. He's always out there on scout. He's always bringing the energy. He's doing something funny, get those guys going on scout team, get everyone going. And he is a great player too. He definitely has the ability. He's right off the edge right now for getting more playing time. But I think if he can keep it up, I really think he has a chance to get good playing time because he's a great player, gives a great look week in, week out. He's a great teammate.
Shout out to my boy Noel Manton. Love that kid. Justin Mem, Mohamed, Mac Tobin, all my scout D-line mates. We get rowdy.
Weinstein's one of those kids where it's like, we get him in as much as we can. He's just in a spot where there's a couple guys that have performed a little bit better than he has. And his role, and sometimes that role for you on the team might be, a special teams and a scout team guy. And if you embrace that role and really take it on, like the team is going to benefit from it.
It was like the first time I actually tackled in practice. I'm mic'd up. I don't know why they mic'd me up. Meow. Meow, meow. Should I start barking at people? I don't mind not getting snaps, but it kind of like hurts a bit, but I'm having fun the way it is, and I think of football as like a family. So if I'm like having fun with my family, it's a good thing. Oh, what up, Smell? I learned from the best. That's Antonio.
The scout teams have stepped it up a lot.
Oh, he's such a bright kid. Love that kid.
They were just kicking our ass. The scout team's actually, they've been good. Like, now it's like competing. It's not just like the varsity kids kick the scout team. It's more like the scout team actually competes with the varsity kids.
Yeah, that was one. That was one.
That was one. Dude.
That was one.
You guys are trying to bully me, bro. That was 2, bro.
What math are you in? I'm in calculus.
I agree with the kids. Our scout team the last couple of weeks has really given us a fantastic look. So
I don't know. Scout team looks delicious today. You should play. Dude, Scout D.
I want to play running back, dude.
Scout D. Dude, I know. Play running back.
You go to God.
Raise your hand. Be like, yo, I want to play running back. Please pick me. There's a lot of things that I wish I would have done earlier so I would be better off now. Like, I wish I got the game sooner so I would know how to play better. But as of right now, I'm feeling pretty good about this season. But I don't know. I don't want it to over because as soon as football season's over, then the next season goes by fast and I'm out of school. I'm off to college. And I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I don't even know if I got in college yet, I'm looking into engineering right now because both of my parents were engineers. They influenced me a lot. I looked in engineering. It looks pretty fun. I think I'd be good at it. But then a business is also a second option. So I applied to engineering business to a lot of schools.
I mean, me and Ryan have been friends for a long time. We grew up together. He was actually my first friend in Wilmington. We met at the Gym Street USA. Our parents kind of started hanging out, and then it's just gone from there. But yeah, he's a great kid. He does great with motivating other people, getting people excited, having fun, and that's really what he's bringing to the scout team for Scout D is just getting out there, having fun, making some tackles against the starters.
I visited. Get out of here. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want you.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to.
Oh, JP. I don't know. I feel like it's something inside of me, but also I feel like the other people around me sort of influenced me to like try my best. Like, I'm gonna say, you know, Clyde Lambert and like Adam Ebert, you know, they're both really nice kids. I feel like they know what they're doing and they know what they want to be. And I'm kind of in a position where I'm like leaning towards business engineering. I'm not on a straight path, but Adam knows what he wants to do. Clyde, I think, knows what he wants to do. He switched a few times, but they just seem like they have a straight path. And I'm like sort of on like a wiggly line. I don't know.
Hey, Gabe. Good day for scout. Yo, we gotta get rowdy today. You know why?
No, I can't.
Look. Oh, we gotta get rowdy. Get rowdy. I want to get lit up by Dump.
Would you rather fight one duck that is the size of a horse or 100 horses that are the size of ducks? So one giant duck
So one giant duck or
100 small horses.
100 small horses. Fight one like to the death.
Like to the death, like you're like,
Do I like get anything? No weapons, just bare knuckle brawl. Well, not really. They don't have knuckles, but 100 horses or a big duck.
What's my like area? Like where am I? Am I in an open field?
that is a good question. Open field, okay,
Open field.
Should be some sort of
open field that with water about 100 yards away, like some
100
sort of
yards
river
away. Okay.
that could be forged.
All right. Because I was thinking if there's like a table or something I can stand on, then. Yeah. All right.
That's a tough question. 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
I gotta be careful. Basketball girls got chirped mad for the answers.
100 horses that are the size of ducks.
Oh, I love this question.
Or one duck that
One
is the size of a
duck-sized
horse.
horse. I'm going.
I think 100 small horses. Yeah. Because I feel like I could just like kick them and be game over.
Probably
No weapons.
probably 100 mini horses.
So the duck can fly, yeah?
Yeah, it's got all the capabilities.
I'd have to go against 100, actually.
I gotta do the 100 horses. It's not really easier matchup, but I don't really want to fight a duck that big.
The 100 ducks, horse-sized ducks. Because I'm not a flying horse or a flying duck-sized. A flying duck-sized horse is gonna actually like eat you one bite. But like I could stomp on 100 horse-sized ducks. That's light. That's light.
And I get no weapons?
Nope.
I feel like a horse-sized duck is terrifying and could do a lot of damage. I feel like I'd probably take the 100 little horses. I think I could just kick my way through them all. And I don't think they have much attacks. That big duck could do some damage with its beak and its wings, and it can fly. Like I think I could get on its back, maybe choke it out, but it could still fly. It'd take me up into the air and drop me. I'm taking the horses.
So, geez, I'd say I'd still have to go with the horses. Yeah, I think a bunch of little guys. The kicking won't be as strong. I could probably fend them off a little bit, run away, fend them off. I think I can wind them down.
Duck-sized horses. Because like you can just step on them at that point.
I feel like there's only one real answer here. Really.
Well, nah, I think the only person who could take like the big duck is Dump. I think Dump could kill that thing.
Yeah, when it falls, even if I choke it out, I'm up in the air, and then we both die. I'm taking the horses every time.
I think I'm going to go with the duck.
Wow, that's the first one that's gone with a giant duck. I think you're insane.
No, because think about, well, you got to think of what's, like, the duck's the size of a horse now. Everything's slower. And its beak, like, you ain't got teeth. It's not going to catch me down. Yeah.
But it doesn't have the properties of a horse, so it can't.
It's still, like, waddles and
Yeah, but it can fly.
can fly. But you know how long it's going to take for those wings to open up and go? Time, I'll just choke that thing out. Make it quack.
Interesting. One duck-sized horse or 100 horse-sized ducks? No. One horse-sized duck?
Yep.
Or 100? I'm going 100 duck-sized horses.
Yeah.
You just stomp on them or kick them. Like a duck the size of a horse is going to be pecking down at me. So I'm all set with that. Yeah.
Lawler's the only one who chose the horse-sized.
That is the most least surprising thing I've ever heard. What a moron.
For this one, I know the horses would be easier, but I like going against the harder opponent, right? I like challenging myself, so I'm gonna pick the boss battle, the duck-sized horse. I just feel like it would be fun to see what would happen, you know?
My name's Christian Febbo, and I'm a senior, and I play a receiver and DB. So I originally played soccer throughout kindergarten, preschool, and stuff, all the way up to high school. I still do soccer with it's another part of in the spring, but sophomore year Ali and Lawler and them kind of convinced me to play, but I was really debating on not because I've just always played soccer and loved it. So I just played junior year, and then I'm here now.
He's just a naturally gifted athlete, and that's stuff that I can't teach. If he played 3-4 years ago, where would he be now?
I'd say the physical aspect was definitely a lot because for when I'm in goalie, I'm obviously saving and trying to catch balls, so I've always had pretty good hand-eye coordination with that, but the more physical aspect, it was definitely harder because I wasn't just used to hitting people. I was really excited because I didn't get any last year. Lawler fumbled a snap, actually. I didn't even realize until when I watched the film back. So I was praying he threw the ball, but yeah, it worked out.
He's locked in 24/7, but you can get him with the weird jokes on the huddle. And when you get him mad, it just, he'll start to come out of his shell a little bit.
I don't say a lot too much on the field. I kind of just play. If I get chirped, I'm going to chirp back. But I always like swear at people by accident if they swear at me.
Christian's the most like short-tempered person I've ever met in my life.
He's famously texts me at all hours of the night. I'm like, dude, I'm old. I go to bed. Like, stop texting me at 11:30 and asking about, you know, a route we should run.
He loves to mock people. He loves to be like, oh, lol, Perry Cop. He loves to mock people.
Me and Febo got in the fattest argument over an ice cream cake. It was the funniest thing ever. He was like sitting there, and I was like, I grabbed the piece of cake first, and then like he called the piece of cake first, but I got it first. Then I sat down. He was like, just give me the half. Just give me the slice of cake. And I was like, no. When I'm done eating, I'll give it to you. And he's like, all right, buddy. Like he's like fat. Like, you're 300 pounds, like, you'll finish, like, you're gonna finish the whole piece. I'm like, oh, when I'm done with the cake, I'll give you the cake. And then he's like, no, he's just getting so pissed. And then I finished half the cake and I put it down next to him just because I wanted to be I was just being petty because it's so funny to see. Like, everyone in, like, my friend group gives him, like, argues with him because he gives such a good reaction every time. So I, like, placed half the cake down behind him, and he's like, no, like, it's not even, like, I don't even want the cake anymore, like, blah, blah, blah.
Febo's weird. Like, I love it. But it's just, like, it's him. It's Febo. Everyone's got a little weird, but he just, like, got a weird way of showing it.
We kind of just, like, especially in the summer, like, I have, like, my own, like, kind of little friend group, like Nolan and Ollie and Tiago and them. And we kind of just, like, especially over the summer, we literally just drove around and meet up, like, at, like, the Market Basket parking lot and just talked and figured out stuff because there's not a lot to do here, but I like it. Even though there's like literally nothing to do, we just figure it out.
He works really hard at it. You can tell it's very important to him, which I appreciate.
It's kind of a funny story. One day, like after our season ended, I realized this sport's like awesome and like it's much bigger than football. Like you could just build so much more relationship with like your teammates and stuff. So like after that last game of the season at Thanksgiving, I was like, all right, well I'm gonna start pursuing this a lot more and just literally just keep working hard at it and just literally dedicate my mind to that only thing so it goes well senior year. Definitely get stronger, hitting the gym a lot more like I've been, but I don't know, it's just hard because some people say I'm tall, but I don't know, there's a lot, like college like is a lot bigger, so definitely get bigger.
Understanding the game and kind of being a student of the game in that respect, he's got some work to do on, which is to be expected, but a kid that's just so naturally gifted athletically, and you know, we're just trying to find different ways to kind of move him around and get him the ball in different ways.
Probably sound cliche saying it, but I think I definitely could do a lot better. But I'm looking forward to the next games.